Hello my beauty family, welcome back to my channel. For those who's new, hi, my name is Victoria and I'm here to share with you my passion about makeup and skincare. So if you still haven't joined my family, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will be notified about my future videos. Also follow me on Instagram and I have a TikTok account with the same username. Today guys, we're gonna talk about one specific brand that's like really viral, and lately I've heard some pretty upsetting news about this brand, so I really want to talk about this and I ordered a bunch of goodies from this brand. This video is not sponsored, and if I will hate the formula I will definitely let you know guys. Actually, you will see from my reaction, okay? So as you could understand, the brand I want to talk about is bhcosmetics. This brand is from LA, California, so it took like few days for everything to arrive here where I live. Okay guys, everyone is just obsessed with their eyeshadow formula and how affordable this brand is. But I feel like this brand is always on sale. Every time when I'm there on their site, I'm like, wait a sec, everything is on sale. Again, like non-stop. Like, I can't complain, but what's the reason of this? And lately I've heard that unfortunately bhcosmetics filed for bankruptcy. I'm really upset. I don't know how everything is gonna go because there are a few brands on the market that are competing with them, so it's kind of upsetting because a lot of people love them, and every time when you're talking about bhcosmetics you're thinking about eyeshadow palette. Okay guys, so because of this I obviously ordered an eyeshadow palette, but I ordered a bunch of different stuff that we're supposed to add to our eye look, and I have no idea how I'm gonna combine these whole things together because of the color range and the formula. I'm not sure, but we will go with the flow. And the palette I ordered called Take Me Back to Brazil. The packaging looks really cute. I love how simple but still cool looking it is. And just like that, here is the shadow palette. Obviously I haven't touched any of these products because I wanted to try everything together. So here's the color range. Honestly guys, when I was looking at this palette online, I expected bigger pan, but it is what it is. So here's the color range. So many cool shades. I will try to involve in this look as many colors as possible. So this is 35 color pressed pigment palette that retails for $16 now. It's 20% off. That's cool if you want some colorful palette, and hopefully the formula is good enough because I love ColourPop, I like Morphe, I like even some palettes from Makeup Revolution, and I feel like price point is kind of on the same level, you know what I mean? Maybe bhcosmetics can be a little bit cheaper, but still, I mean, those are the brands that bhcosmetics is kind of competing with. So this palette is supposed to have high rich color payoff. It's vegan, cruelty free and allergy tested. I hope those shades will not be patchy because I'm about to create really colorful look guys. So let's not waste our time and let's prep our eyelids for this colorful look. I have my foundation and eyebrows on, so I'm kind of scared a little bit that I'm gonna have fallout, but that's why we're here, to try this, to check this out, so let's do this. And I want to start from this shade. It's a really bright pink shade. I'm gonna take big fluffy brush. Yeah, let's try lightly buff it higher than our crease. Well, not as light as I expected, but color payoff is here. Okay, next guys, I want to use this shade, and this one is gonna be for smoking out our outer portion. I'm gonna use the same fluffy brush and I'm gonna build the color right at the outer portion. Well, it's not as intense as I expected this to be. Next I want to go with this, the lightest shade with kind of like dusty pink undertone, and I'm gonna blend the shade on the top just to soften out this first shade, and right here as well. Next I'm going to use this orange shade. I'm going to take clean fluffy brush, a little bit smaller, kind of like a pencil brush, and I'm going to apply this orange shade to our outer portion as well, blending this on the crease area. Next, I'm gonna use this shade, and finally we're here for shimmers. I'm gonna use my finger and I'm gonna press this shimmer to our outer portion. Okay, I guess let's do plan B. I'm gonna use flat brush and I'm gonna spray some setting spray on this brush, and then I'm gonna press this shimmer to our outer portion. Well, I don't know how I feel about this shimmer and about this formula in general. I'm not quite happy, that's for sure. Next I'm gonna grab this shade, kind of like in between orange and brown. This is as well shimmer. I'm gonna wipe this brush and I'm gonna do the same thing by applying this shimmer at the center. Oh, this one is better. I'm making sure there is no line in between those two shimmers, so I'm just pressing on the top of this line to create seamless transition. Next, I'm gonna use this really bright yellow shade and clean fluffy brush again, and this shade I'm gonna apply to our inner portion. And I'm gonna blend it a little bit higher. And here guys, you can see the amount of fallout that is just insane. Let's dip our brush in this yellow shade. It has a little bit warmer undertone. I'm curious how this one is gonna work. I don't know guys, I feel like those shades aren't really consistent because some shades are bright enough, some shades are pigmented, and other ones are just not. Don't know how I feel about that. Okay, next I want to use this really bright like sky blue shade, and with this flat brush I'm gonna apply the shade to our outer portion of the lower lash line. And I'm gonna blend a little bit right here at the edge. Next I'm gonna use this green shade. I don't know guys how I feel about this palette and about this formula honestly. Well, this shade I'm applying at the center of our eyelid and blending this with this blue one. Next I want to grab this shade. This is such a pretty shimmer shade, and I want to basically use this shade for our inner portion. Let's try to highlight our inner portion using this shade. I mean, let's at least try. Okay, not bad. Next guys, I want to use this deep blue shade, and I want to add a little bit of this shade to our outer portion. That was a bad idea. Next I'm gonna take a clean fluffy brush and I'm gonna basically blend this whole area. So clean fluffy brush usually will take care of the excess of your shadows, which is like really nice. Next I want to add a little bit of this shade, and this one is gonna be right here in the middle. Just want to add a little bit of something. Okay guys, next let me clean my brow area. And also I want to clean this corner. And then guys, I'm gonna take care of those fallouts because they're just driving me crazy. Okay guys, so now time to talk about next product I purchased. And I think at the end of the video I will let you know how do I feel about this eyeshadow formula. So the next product I purchased, called Poison Shock Liquid Eyeshadow. I got the shade Ghost Pepper. It retails for $5.40 because now it's 40% off. So let me open real fast this because I can't wait to see how this shade looks. So the packaging looks amazing. I hope this formula is nice. I really like liquid eyeshadows from e.l.f. and they are like really cheap. Ooh, let me swatch this for you. So here's the shade. I expected a little bit better color payoff, but apparently it's pretty sheer. So it's supposed to have multi-dimensional shimmer finish. You can use it just as eyeshadows, you can use it as a topper, it's up to you. Today obviously I'm gonna use it as a topper. I'm really happy actually at this point that I got this shade. I'm gonna take a flat brush and I'm gonna little by little apply this at the outer portion basically. Well, it looks okay.
No, that's not impressive.
I think that formula from e.l.f. is way better quality-wise and the way how it feels, but I mean it's a pretty shade, nothing crazy. Those glitter chunks kind of feel cheap, but I didn't pay fortune for this. I love e.l.f. liquid shadows formula better, and they are $5, like 40 cents less, and this is without sale. You know, I kind of for some reason expected like the Marix type of effect because I'm not gonna lie, they made them look really nice in the picture. But anyway, I'm excited about next item because I got those Poison Shock lashes, and I got actually Scorpion Sting that retails for $5. This is such a cute design. I love them. I hope they will feel comfortable on the eyelids. That's the main concern. So let's add some drama, and by saying that, I'm gonna apply my lashes. I'm gonna let you know guys how do they feel on the eyelids. Okay guys, so the eyelashes are on. They are so heavy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. They are really heavy and uncomfortable on eyelids. I got used to good lashes, I'm not gonna lie, so those are kind of not my favorites. They really remind me Tarte eyelashes. At first I was like, wow, they look so nice, blah blah blah, and then I'm like, wait a sec, my eyes feel so heavy. And it's not because the eyelashes are really like bold, it's because they're really heavy and they feel kind of cheap. I mean, $5 for eyelashes. Sometimes you can get a good deal from Sephora, you know, and get really lightweight lashes and the same price. But oh well, we're here to try. And the last products I got are actually waterproof eyeliners. So those are Power Pencils waterproof eyeliners that retails for $6.75. They are 25% off, and I got matte white shade and shimmer teal. And I'm kind of thinking how I'm supposed to add those shades to my eye look. Like this shimmer teal, I think I can involve by applying a little bit of this to our waterline. But this white, I think we're gonna leave this white for the next time. So they are cruelty free, they are vegan, they're supposed to have really high pigment. As you guys understood, they come in 2 different formulas, shimmer and matte. So now I'm gonna spend like 20 minutes to open them because this seal is childproof. So let me swatch this. Ooh, look at that. That's a beautiful shade. And here's matte white shade. Those pencils are really pigmented. They kind of reminds me of Sephora collection liners. They also really nice. So I'm gonna use this shimmer teal shade and I'm gonna apply this shade to our waterline. Okay guys, despite of that fact that my eyes are watery now, look at this shade. I feel like it looks really cool. It's kind of giving me that frosty type of feeling. I love the pigment. I like how smoothly it glides on. And I feel like I want to see this white sheet today on our eyes. Just because when I was ordering all of this stuff, those just, you know, things that I wanted to try. And I wasn't thinking about like specific eye look. So that's why we're gonna try this matte one maybe in one of my next videos. But now let me finish my makeup and we will talk about all of these products and I'll let you know how do you feel about this brand and about these products I got from BH Cosmetics. Okay guys, so here's the final look that we created using this new makeup from BH Cosmetics. And let me tell you a few words about those items. So first of all, we were using this Take Me to Brazil palette. And honestly guys, I'm not impressed. This formula highly reminds me eyeshadow formula from Sephora collection and specifically their formula for holidays. This is when you're getting that huge palette with a bunch of shades and shimmers are like almost not there. Pigment is here, but it can be patchy. It's really hard to work with. And after good formulas, even after my Makeup Revolution palettes, I'm like, that's not good. I don't like how those shades weren't consistent. One shade is good, another shade like zero payoff. I mean, for $16, if you want just to play with colors, you can get this, but don't expect anything crazy about this. I'm not impressed. I feel like if I will not find palette from BH Cosmetics that will have better quality, I will be really disappointed with this brand. Maybe I'll give it a second chance, but it highly reminds me of Sephora collection Holiday Vibes palette. If you still haven't seen my video where I was trying that palette, I will link it down below because I was talking about this palette. I created 2 eye looks and I had a lot of things to say. This liquid eyeshadow was okay. I expected some multi-dimensional shimmer like it claims to be, but it was just okay. I mean, you can see it looks okay. e.l.f. liquid shadows for me personally work way better and they are $5, so it's almost the same price point. I mean, it dries quickly, it looks decent, but I mean guys, just get e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow. You will get the same price point and the quality is way better. Those lashes are cute. I'm kind of getting used to this heavy feeling on my eyes. Like they're not horrible, but they are super heavy. They feel really cheap when you're holding them. They kind of hurt my eyes from the inner corners just because those angles are pretty sharp, but they look cute. I like the way they look, so I'm gonna give them a chance. And those liners, or should I say this liner, it was very creamy, it was very pigmented. I like how the shade just glides on really smoothly. I like the application. I feel like they also remind me of Sephora collection, and I'm not mad at those liners from Sephora collection. They're a little bit more expensive, but I love them. So far so good. I'm definitely gonna check out this white shade. I'd love to see how long this shade is gonna last on my waterline, because I'm pretty familiar how my Sephora collection liners works for me and how long do they last. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Am I happy with my purchase? Absolutely not. Am I mad? I mean, I'm not mad, I'm just not quite happy, okay? Guys, please leave me a comment down below and let me know, do you like BH Cosmetics? How do you feel about their eyeshadow formula? What is your favorite palette from BH Cosmetics? I'd love to know this, guys. Maybe the formula of this palette was just off, maybe I need to try another palette. So definitely share with me your experience using this formula. And yeah guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, hopefully you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I had so much fun, even though the result wasn't as good as I expected it to be. It is what it is. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you still haven't. I will be really happy to have you guys in my YouTube family. And thank you for staying with me today. I will see you all in my next video. Love you all very much. Bye.